से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الله لا إله إلا هو القيوم لا تأخذه سنة له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون به شيء إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض فليتهزم العظيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذين أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإنما العسر يسرا إنما العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب إلى ربك فارغب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون أعبد ولا أنا عابدون عبادكم ولا أنتم عابدون أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. صدق العظيم. لا إله إلا هو وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد وهو لكل شيء قدير. اللهم إني لديك ورشكرك ورحسن بارتك اللهم أنت السلام ومنك السلام جبرة الإكرام. اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. يا ربي يا أخي تفضل بس يا أخي تفضل المسكين يا أبي يا أخي يا رب كان يكسر جبت يا رب إن شاء الله تقاسم سنة تستقبل مكان مسؤول من الخطيئة ما بيشوف إن شاء الله. ونقل مسؤول بدعم التركين ونقل مسؤول بغمرة ونقل مسؤول بغوال السنة فلا ونقل مسؤول بغوال وعلى نكس كبس وعلى فقهم في زمان شرطهم وعلى كانت مخلص جنة الفيل دوزي على رب العالمين اللهم حسن من أنفسهم يا رب العالمين وعلى بكتي بفعل على كل برزة الله وعلى grant his family the strength to be able to do such a big loss وعلى نجعل إليك من تفلع بالإسلام لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المسلمين والحمد لله رب العالمين الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر حق لا إله إلا الله
Right, oh, you want to head fits in?
Head going north.
Head going north. Right, you go and get the scenery, right?
Scenery.
Yeah.
Shooting watch. Sorry.
Maria? And look at all the cows.
I'm telling you, one of them dropped something on little me, I didn't bring none. But I walk with it there.
Where could we? There's the coming, huh?
No?
Poshantima, Om Hashtapriksham Devaya Namo Namaha. Sibhutare. Om Keshavaya Namo. Again Madhavato. Again Govindaji. Washan Hashtapriksham. Right hand. Right hand and then left hand. Pushpengti Dharman. Tapo Manoharnam. Brahma Vishnu Maheshwaram. Kushistu Kushistu. Om Namo Bhagavate. Fully earned. Two hands. Third. Good. Good. Okay. One second there for me. Right. Prem se bole Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki Jai. My dear devotees, all please stand. As today we have come to join with this parivar, seeking the blessings of Bhagwan Vishnu, more so to bless the departed soul, more so to pray and ask Bhagwan Krishna to give this family strength in this time of need, as we commence the Antishri Sanskar for the departed. Harihi Om. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Anadhina Dhanodheva Shankachakradhara Akshar Pundari Kakshaham Preta Moksha Prado Bhava Krishna Krishna Kripalo Tvam Gatil Bhava Samsada Sadham Prasidam Purushai Namo Nama. Om Narayanaya Vidamahi Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tannor Vishnu Prachodhyat. Om Vishwadevaya Namo Nama. Om Vishnu Srimad Bhagavato Mahapurusha Vishnuagya Pramatamanu Sadhu Brahman Gritye Kalyo Kalipratam Chanish Jajmanam. Take your name. Shri Pretanam, call the departed name. Shri Antishri Karam Maya Dvitita Upatishyatam Hatistatam Maya Dvitita Upatishyatam. Shri Mangalavad Tithi Malnachat Mangala Yoga Mangal Karmagadasi Shri Deshme Shri Karni Trida Deshme Ganga Shikarni Sankalapam Aham Kadeshi. Repeat after me. Say Om Shri Krishna Arpanam. Prem Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki Jai. Walk wrong this side and off it by the foot. Come back here for now. Yeah. It glued on. Alright, very good. Could it open out? Alright, do think of yourself first now. Yeah, wait a minute. Right, come back here for a moment. We have all the seats. Right. We're taking you what's her name, S.M.R, right? Walking around 5 times. Come on. Adyamo Gortasya Amaka Pretasya Shri Pachatawa Shanti Maya Dvite Tav Upatishtatam Hatistatam Maya Dvite Tava Upara Tishtatam. It's on the body. Om Kring Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Kanandanaya Sha Nanda Gopala Govindaya Namo Nama. Preta Moksha Prado Bhava Preta Moksha Prado Bhava Preta Moksha Prado Bhava. Om Narayanaya Krishnaya Sata Govinda Vasudevaya Tanyam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Iti Shri Jal Snanam Maya Dvite Tava Upatishnam. 5 times, right? Take this finger, this one, dip it, Chandan, straight down.
Down?
Yeah, downwards. No, stay from right here, and put this in. Chandanam Maya Dvite Tava Upatishnam. Both is Adyamagortasya Amakapretasya Chandanam Maya Dvite Tava Upatishnam. Leave it right here. See from right here, pull from your 3 times. Gandham maya dvite tav upatishram adyam gortasya amukha pretisya Shri Gandham maya dvite tav upatishtatam hatastatam 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 maya dvite tav upatishtatam. Sprinkle it on. Sprinkle it on. Yeah, use it on. Gandham maya dvite tav upatishtatam.
Water. The call water for you.
No, I get it. Gandham maya dvite tav uparatishtatam. Sprinkle right or wrong. Iti Shri Tal, yeah, once. Til maya dvite tav upatishtatam hatastatam 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 maya dvite tav uparatishtatam. Offer this right here. Right here. Dharba maya dvite on top of the body. Dharba maya dvite tav upara tishtatam. Basi mala. Basi. Off it. Pushpa mala, bring it straight up. Bring it up. Up. Pushpa mala, maya dvite tava upara tishtatam. Somebody will take this some to hit, right? Somebody will take this to hit from a matches. Okay. Right. Super. Artin. You can wrong 5 times, something, right? Jai Krishna Hare Shri Krishna Hare Dukhiyon ko dukha dur kare. Once. Jai Krishna Hare Jai Krishna Hare Shri Krishna Hare Dukhiyon ko dukha dur kare. Jai Jai Krishna Hare. Jab char taraf andiyara आशा का दूर किनारा हो जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा का दूर किनारा हो और कोई न केवनहारा हो फिर तू ही मेरा पार करो. Jai Krishna Hare Jai Krishna Hare Shri Krishna Hare Dukhiyon ko dukha dur kare. Jai Krishna Hare. Tere darshan ko main taras raha तेरा नाम की माला जपत रहा. तेरे दर्शन को मैं तरस रहा. तेरा नाम की माला जपत रहा. भव सागर से मोरे नैया भव सागर से मोरे नैया जन्मे जाई किनार हो. जन्मे जाई किनार हो. जय कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे दुखियों को दुख दूर करे. जय कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे जय Krishna Hare. Prem to Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki Jai. I put sit down for me, right? Meditate upon the fire. Om Agnimale Purhitam Yagyasrivai Ratanadhatanam Agnidevta Bhyo Namo Nama Om Avahayami Stapyami Pujayami. Prem se bole Shagan Bhagwan ki Jai. Pass it on the fire 3 times. Press it underneath. Hold this. When I say swaha, little drop in the fire, right? Om Yamai Namah Swaha. Say swaha too. Om Dharmarajai Namah Swaha. Om Retyave Namah Swaha. Om Antakai Namah Swaha. Om Vaivasaya Namah Swaha. Om Kalai Namah Swaha. Om Sarvabhutakshay Namah Swaha. Om Audhumharay Namah Swaha. Om Dhanay Namah Swaha. Om Nilay Namah Swaha. Om Parmeshwaray Namah Swaha. Om Vakrodadaya Namah Swaha. Om Chitray Namah Swaha. Om Chitraguptay Namah Swaha. 5 times. Same way of offering. Call the departed name, right? I say Swadha. Yeah, call your name. Om Pretaya Swadha. 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 We'll leave everything like that. That's all. Pass out on the fire. Our flowers. Om Sanpa Bharan Vidyam Gange Nimalam Jalam 3 times. Achunam Grihana Devesha Bhakti Mecha Kuru. Leave right here. Take the flowers. Find all directions. एक बार प्रेम से बोले श्री अगन भगवान की जय. That's the medium. About the fire for me. Right. Put a comma right here for me. And hold this. Right. Pinda offering, like a picture of right? But offering it in his hands. Somewhere, right? Look at hand right there, right. When I say Maya Dvitit of the Shidam, Adyamo Gortas Amaka Pretasya Pretanam Koli Departed Ekai Pindiste Maya Dvite of Upara Tishtatam. Good? Open your hand. Let it fall through the thumb, right? Om Pretailam Chalam, Pretailam Chalam, Pretailam Chalam. Prem se bole Shri Umapati Mahadeva ki Jai. Bow for me. Right. Take this one. Have anybody to do eulogy and okay, I'll open a floor for now, right? Yes, I have to do that. And then I'll do the katha, right? Prem Shri Umapati Mahadeva ki Jai. My dear devotees, we have completed all the ritual aspects in preparation for the cremation. Now I open the floor at this point in time for anyone who would like to come to say anything. On behalf of the departed, you can do so at this point in time before we proceed further. Come here now. You want to see? No. You want to see anything? Prem se bole Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki Jai. You know, many a time devotees, when we attend a funeral or anything that associated with the passing of someone, it is always supposed to be a reminder to each and every one of us that one day to come, we have to reach to this point. But we do not know when. Our scriptures give us comfort by telling us that we must always be prepared for this departure. I think it was a week and a half ago. Was a week and a half, right? A week and a half ago, together with Indra and her daughter, they came to my home and we did Gita Path for him. So this is what entails here today, is just to dispose of the body, because certain rites have been done already. More so, when anyone hear the term Gita Path, people just get frightened. What really is Gita Path? Gita Path is really for our own self, and also for certain circumstances that Tasveer was in at that point in time. And we ask the Lord to bring peace to that soul, asking Him to relieve the soul of the distress that is trapped within this sharil, this body. This is only the body here today. The soul has moved on. But one thing we must understand, devotees, is that one day we have to die. Many of us think that we will not die, you know. Many of us will think that we will stay here to make stone. And what makes it bad, devotees, is our attachments. I want this, I want that, I. This is mine, this is not yours. Even the body and all too, we just grab onto it. Jab Yamaraj Palan Palabaite Uletigai Dononai Napataria, when that messenger of death comes and the eyes is closing to this world, we have one thing that comes to mind: regret. Why? When the body is following Mukti and Shakti, you can go and enjoy life. Nothing is wrong with enjoying life, you know. Nothing is wrong with that, but with moderation. With moderation, but some of us, we don't know our moderation at some point in time. I have a sweet tooth. I love sweet things. Love it a lot. Diwali time, when Diwali finished, I had to go by my doctor to make sure everything okay with me. Because I and all too, I don't know my limits. And I thought Baba and all too. But how can we enjoy things in this moderation? If you are accustomed eating 20 laddu for Ganesh Utsav, eat one. You still get the taste. And you sustain yourself for that. Moderation. You must have moderation. One close encounter I always remember with this family itself is when I did your sister's Antishi Sanskar, and we did the Gaudan. I always remember that day we did the Gaudan at your home. And who was the one who went to get this cow? The man himself. And mind you, he's small so and the cow big so. Hear me now. I hope this cow won't tear this man apart, you know. No. But he came there and he did his duty. And mind you, he had a sharp tongue too. I had an encounter, I think, when we did the shaving. You remember that? As well too. But this is what it is about, devotees. We have to remember the departed. Now, yes, what makes life? Good things and bad things. Yeah? I accumulate karma as well too. If you tell me something to hurt my feelings, you think my mouth saying what? No, I straighten in that one time. Because you know why? We must always have balance in life. We must have balance in life. And if we cannot balance things in life, devotees, we will always be off balance all the time. But due to illness with Tasveer, and hearing of his mother will talk about him, knowing about his little shortcomings in life, she never gave up. She never ever gave up. And that is a mother. A mother. A mother will always do that. Due to circumstances today, we are here to do the anti-card for him, where it's supposed to be the other way around. But it is all by God's wishes. Everything happens in this world according to the wishes of Bhagwan Shri Krishna. And we'll question God and ask why certain things happen. But some things are better left unknown to us for our peace of mind. And when we have our peace of mind, devotees, everything else will fall into place. Tasveer lived a life how he wanted it. Everyone, we live our life how we want it. How we want it. But at no point in time we should ever point a finger. At no time we should point a finger to anyone. Because there are karmas that we don't know about that land us here up in this world at this point in time. Every one of us has shortcomings. Every one of us have shortcomings. But if we do not look upon our own shortcomings, how can we point a finger at someone else? We're not supposed to do that. We is not Bhagwan Vishnu. Are we Bhagwan Vishnu? Sometimes we think we are God and we can do all what we want. But lo and behold, everything one day will come to an end. Most definitely it will come to an end. As a Baba and all too. I had to come here one day too. This body had to come here. And that is the first thing we must realize, devotees, that we have to die. And the faster we realize that, devotees, we can go and merge in oneness with God. But then we say, well, this is the end here. No, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. I said this in a funeral last week, I think it was last week Thursday in Boodoo's, where I cremated one of my good colleagues as well too. Who is the happiest person here today? Right here. The body. No pain, no suffering, nothing. Dying is easy. Living is what makes it trials for us. But then if we understand this whole saga, this whole illusion of life, we will make life beautiful. We make our own karmas. We can know how life can be beautiful. We can make it sorrow. It's only we alone that cause we own suffering upon we own self, because we allow things to trigger our minds. We allow our minds to be bewildered. If someone comes and tells you something, you get upset and you start to eat up yourself. And then when you start to eat up yourself, you don't want to eat, you don't want to drink, you start to get sick, you start to lose weight, and all kind of things like that. And who caused that? You. Gautama Buddha one day was speaking to his shishas, and a man from the audience stood up, and he came and he ridiculed him, and he cursed him. And Buddha, we know Buddha is very calm, very calm. After the man do it, he leave and he gone. So his shishas asking him, but Guru, why it is you didn't tell the man anything? He said, well, let me tell you something. In my peace of mind, I am not going to lose what I have for the sake of words. I did not partake of that karma. So with the energy going back, it will go straight back to him. So in life itself, devotees, people will tell you a lot of different things. But one thing we must do is have a relationship with that Paramatma, God. When you have that relationship with the Paramatma, nothing in this world should bother you. But that does not mean to say you have a relationship with God, you can go and do a whole set of wrong things. Because karma will be waiting for you there too. But if it is we have that relationship with God, we will not go and perform any negative karmas or negative actions. But then at the same point in time, we cannot interfere with destiny. What is destined to happen? It was destined that we are here today to bid farewell to this departed, to ask Bhagwan Krishna to give him moksha, give him liberation. Or even self, if not liberation self, even if karma have to come back in this world again, let it be a little more peaceful. Let it be better itself. Prem se bole Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai. So my dear devotees, I now invite the family members who would like to come to perform Arti of a Mala. You can do so at this point in time. Pour offer the flowers, ma'am. Offer it anyone you meet. Right, pour you, they'll bring a piece of camphor for this one.
More?
No, that would. We could put Halsey going along now. Yeah, no. Yeah. Anybody else want to put, right? It angle up? Yeah. Okay, ready? Right.
Go to the next one and this is go ahead.
When you're ready.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. Yeah. Got all of it happening here. All who want to put, let it put. Okay, bring it on top. On top. No,
On top.
you can come from on top. Yeah.
They're doing art too, or
And I was supposed to be doing one time, but I didn't let it put him on thing there. Burst the mother? Burst it? Oh, okay. Those who would like to come to offer the flowers and pay their final respects, you can do so at this point in time.
Stevie and Anirudh to sing a bhajan, right?
Tell him what time. Tell him what time. Tell him what time. When great people come, forgive me for not seeing all they come and say something. Okay, cool. You singing or he singing?
I was singing. Boodoo wants to sing.
This is for you. Feel like they will hear.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Quiet. Sing.
Hari Om, Hari Om. Sing it. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate
Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Ramanam Satya hai.
Prem Doshi Vrindavan
Nandana ki jai.
My dear devotees, it will be unjust of me to ask Guruji to say something at this point in time, because I know he has always been connected to this family since the day I have been introduced to this family with his Dharam Patni, and I give the floor to you.
Prem se bolo Prabhu Shri Ramachandra ki jai. My dear devotees, we have all been gathered here this morning to pay our final respects to Tasveer, a son, a brother, an uncle, and we'll always have to say a devotee of God. One thing we are sure of, as we take birth, the time will come when one day we have to die. But we don't know how, when and why, but we know we have to go. Ek din hame bhi jana hai. All of us have to go. But during the time we are on this earth, Bhagwan, God has given us that wonderful opportunity so that we may be able to do the best we can with this human birth, because in the scriptures it says, Bare bhagya manushatana pava sura dura labasaba granthana gava sadhana dhama muksha karadvara paina jehi paraloka samvada. Because this says that there are many forms of species of life, but of all species of life, the human birth is the highest of all. And with this human birth is what we can take, and we can become liberated. And so, my dear devotees, what we are seeing here, what we are witnessing here this morning is that which is called death. We can ask the question, many of us, we witness this every day, but we cannot understand what is death. My dear devotees, first of all, we must know what is life. In life, we have 5 senses of action and 5 senses of perception. So we have the 5 senses of action, which is smelling, tasting, listening, touching. All of these are the senses of action. And my dear devotees, in each and every one of us, there is that little spark of divinity of Bhagwan, of God. Whichever God we pray to, God is one. But that spark of divinity of God is within each and every one of us. And that resides in the innermost recesses of our heart. And the moment that light or that flicker of flame leaves this body, my dear devotees, this is what we call death. This is when we cannot see, this is when we cannot touch, this is when we cannot smell, this is when we cannot taste. So this is what we call death. So, my dear devotees, this is what we are witnessing here. And Panditji has performed the ceremony, the sanskar. In our Sanatana Dharma, there are 16 sanskar, and the last is that of the Antyeshti sanskar. And so, we know that the Antyeshti sanskar is always performed by someone who is very close and very near and dear to you. If you are married and you have children, so your children do it. But in the case of Tasveer was not married. His mother, his sister, and other family members, they have done the rites. Because today, we have no hard and fast rule that, anyone can perform your rites for you. And this is what we are witnessing here today, Panditji, that the mother and the sister and all those who are very near and dear. And the most important thing is what you do it with that Vishwas, you do it with that faith, that Shraddha, and you do that, that I am doing this for my son, I am doing this for my brother, and wherever his Atma may be, with the blessings of Bhagavan Krishna, he will be able to receive. For all of us, when we are born in this world, we are not perfect. All of us, we make mistakes. We are imperfect. And by praying to Bhagavan, we wish that we can become perfected. So, my dear devotees, I thank all of you for coming, all the friends and the family and his cousins and everyone for paying our final respects to him. Ramanam Satya Hai.
Prem Shri Vrindavan
Bihari Lal Jai.
Okay, cool, no question.
Bhajre Govind, Bhajre Govind, Bhajre Govindam. ये दुनिया है प्रभु की माया, बजरे गोविंदम. बजरे गोविंद, बजरे गोविंद, बजरे गोविंदम. ये दुनिया है प्रभु की माया, बजरे गोविंदम. प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ. प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ. बजरे गोविंद, बजरे गोविंद, बजरे गोविंदम. ये दुनिया है प्रभु की माया, बजरे गोविंदम. चारे उरा मेरा बेयोदासी, चारे उरा मेरा बेयोदासी. अखिया हरि दर्शन की प्यासी, अखिया हरि दर्शन की प्यासी. आके प्यास मिटाओ, जियाओ अब आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ. बजरे गोविंद, बजरे गोविंद, बजरे गोविंदम. ये दुनिया है प्रभु की माया, बजरे गोविंदम. प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ. बिनती तेरा प्रभु कोई न जाने, बिनती तेरा प्रभु कोई न जाने. प्रभु तुझे प्रभु कोई न जाने, प्रभु तुझे प्रभु कोई न जाने. आके मुरलिया बजाओ, जियाओ अब आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ. आके मुरलिया बजाओ, जियाओ अब आओ, प्रभु जी मेरे आओ. बजरे गोविंद, बजरे गोविंद, बजरे गोविंदम. ये दुनिया है प्रभु की माया, बजरे गोविंदम. गोविंद बोलो, हरि गोपाल बोलो, गोविंद बोलो, हरि गोपाल बोलो, गोविंद बोलो, हरि गोपाल बोलो, गोविंद हरि हरि गोपाल बोलो. श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी. हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा. जय राम श्री राम, जय जय राम, जय राम श्री राम, जय जय राम, जय राम श्री राम, जय जय राम, जय राम श्री राम, जय जय राम. गोविंद बोलो, हरि गोपाल बोलो, गोविंद बोलो, हरि गोपाल बोलो. श्री राम नाम सत्य है.
Prem Shri Vrindavan Lal Ki Jai. Take flowers in your hand. My dear, put it all, please, son. As we have come to the end of this part of the ceremony, we seek the blessings of Bhagwan Vishnu to bless the departed, to bless this parivar, to come to terms with this departure. We go through life facing so many different things. But when we lose our dear loved ones, we ask that Supreme Lord to give us strength, to give us understanding. Because of our attachments, Bhagwan Krishna, even Bhagwan Anotu had attachments. But he showed us on how to deal with our attachments itself. So as we pray, we seek blessings. Harihi Om. Om Shantakaram Bhujate Shayanam Padmanabhyam Suresham Veshwadharam Gagana Sadresham Megavaranam Shumhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanayanam Yogi Virdyan Gamyam Vande Vishnu Bhavabhay Haranam Sarvaloke Kanatanam Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsacharu Kamardanam Devaki Paramarnandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva Bandhus Tvameva Vidya Travinam Tvameva Mama Deva Deva Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Jai Rama Shri Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Mangala Bhavaniya Mangala Hari Trabaho Sudasharat Ajaya Vihari Bolo Jai Rama Shri Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jaya Jaya Rama प्रेम से बोले श्री अयोध्यापति रामचंद्र की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय, विष्णु भगवान की जय। प्रेम से श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। राम नाम सत्य है गत्य है। So as we make final preparations to proceed to go cremation, so offer the flowers and things, all the flowers and things there, offer them. Offer it out there. No, we're taking off out there. We have to open it out and put it in. No, because when we reach up there, then we will have to take it back out, right? Huh? No, we can stop. Right. Yeah. Yeah, we're going up. Where
We have the drums from today. They told us we're supposed to beat it before the fire light, or sorry, as soon as the fire light,
Yeah.
then you beat the drum.
Yeah, that's when we conclude everything now. Right. You hold on to this for me, right? You moving with the summer.
Let them take it. Take them.
Yeah. Because they're going out there, we're going straight on the cloth outside there, right? But the foot, how we going just on the foot going first?
The girls wanted to hold us, okay?
Yeah, hold on. All you're going so outside where the cloth is, you're going foot first here. Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam. Just now, before they put down, just 1 second. Just now, we get that tip. Right, all they go on top there. Good. The cloth, take the cloth and stick it in the handle. Pour, come. No, take it. Soup down for me, right? Taking the water like this. 5 times. Adya mogurtasya amukapretasya pachitava shanti maya dvite tava upara tishtatam. Maya dvite tava upara tishtatam. You've done it wrong. They catch, right? RT. Yeah. Adya mogurtasya amukapretasya pachitava shanti kapurdhipa maya dvite tava upara tishtatam. That's it. Take the water like this 5 times. Om pachitava shanti, pachitava shanti, pachitava shanti, pachitava shanti, pachitava shanti. Right. Where we take the pinna from the right hand, put it in the left hand. Good. Pull back the flowers on top. Right. Now just going back in the right hand. Pinda dhanam maya dvite tavatishtatam. Keep your hand right here.
I know.
Pretailam janam, pretailam janam, pretailam janam. Ram nam, Ram nam, Ram nam. Sabhi ke gaata hai. So you all elephant, foot first, win.
Yeah.
That is it right now. Right here. Spin, not the south. Here, walk this way. Press down.
Good.
Water 5 times. Govinda Govinda Puran Purushottamam Harikeshvam Madhavam Govindaye Namo Namaha. Preta Moksha Prada. Press it. Hold this one. Kapur Deepam Maya Dvite Tav Upatishatam Pretanam, call it the party name. Maya Dvite Tav Upara Tishtatam. Water. Pachatava Shanti, Pachatava Shanti, Pachatava Shanti, Pachatava Shanti, Pachatava Shanti. Press it down. Right. Or take up the pinna from the right hand and break it in 4 for me. Tropiso, Suryaswa, south, Yamayaswa, overhead, Rishikeshayaswa, Rudrayaswa. Off a bakinihan. Penda Danam Maya Dvititavo Patishtatam. Pritailam Chanam, Pritailam Chanam, Pritailam Chanam. Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Sati Eki, Gata hai. So listen, turn in going so. Right, so let's spin. Right. Rest down. Maybe bring him more so.
Straighten him.
Straighten him. No. That's still straighten. Right. Good. Thanks. Govindaye namo namaha. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Charukamardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum. Kapur Dhipam Maya Dvite Tapatishtatam Hatistatam Maya Dvite Tapatishtatam. Water. Pachatawa Shanti, Pachatawa Shanti, Pachatawa Shanti. Take up the penda, break it in 4 again. Bhaskaraya Swa, Chitraguptaya Swa, Annapurdeva Swa, Namah Shivaya Swa. Pinda Dhanam Maya Dvitapatishtatam. Pritailam Chanam, Pritailam Chanam, Pritailam Chanam. Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Sati Heki, Gata hai. So elephant, turn, foot first. Right, so let's turn. Come. Narayanaya Krishnaya. This is the 4th one here, right?
This the 4th one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
We know a little whatsoever than he.
I like how you say that. How you doing? Or hold it like this. So go get the A now. Right. Govindaye namo nama adyamugurtasya amukapretasya Pachatawa Shanti Madvititava Upa Tishtata. Water. Pachatawa Shanti, Pachatawa Shanti, Pachatawa Shanti, Pachatawa Shanti, Pachatawa Shanti. Bolo Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Sati Eki, Gata hai. So you can pick it up, going straight to the chitta. Foot first, yeah. Right, go straight up to the platform now. Right, Rasa?
Excuse, the bonus flowers?
No. Flowers taken off. Water.
Tell that we got the box.
Adyamugurtasya amukapretasya Bhashatavashanti Maya Dviyate Tava Upara Tishtatam. Maya Dviyate Tava Upara Tishtatam. Right, Adi, wait, yeah. We do the rest. I'm not going to use that for tea. Om Adyamugurtasya Amukapretasya Pastava Maya Dvite Tava Upara Tishtatam. Pachatava Shanti, Pachatava Shanti, Pachatava Shanti, Pachatava Shanti, Pachatava Shanti. Or pick up the penna, break it in four. Suryasva, Yamayasva, Rishikeshayasva, Rudrasva. Pindadhanam Maya Dvitita Patishtatam. Pritailam Chanam, Pritailam Chanam, Pritailam Chanam. Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Ram Nam, Satihe Ki Gata Hai. Alright. They are right up there. Give Mr. Boodoo that. Right. Right. No problem. So here you're doing for me. All the flowers alone coming off. Leave the penda behind and leave the kush grass behind. Take out all the bottles and things as well too. All a helper. Helper.
Somebody take the accent and spray it out and then we can't put it in. Spray it out. Take all the plastic bottles. Leave the grass there, the bandana. No spray some. Very man to it, man. Always have a
A bandana.
You have the gold, the tulsi leaf, what else?
The gold. Nice.
And the tulsi leaf.
Right. Right. Yeah, leave it. Or you come here for that. Put this on the eye. Tulsi patra maya dvitita patishtatam. Next eye. Mouth. Give me a left. Open it left hand. Right. Take it. Sonadhanam maya dvite tapatishtatam. Hatistatam, hatistatam, hatistatam. Nostril. It fall.
Either side, right?
Yeah. Fine. Right, anything.
Okay.
Last week they did the same thing, they give you trouble and all too. Alright, if you can't get no problem. No problem. The mouth. Right. Pour that ghee there, open it and pour it out as well too.
Yeah.
All around the head and thing. No, I have one here to put.
I want to.
Yeah, I want to put. Come for me. Dip that in the ghee. Put it on the mouth. Beautiful. Good. Take this somewhere, right? Walking around the chitta 3 times, purification of the chitta. Sprinkling water and walking around 3 times.
You needed that.
No, walk with it, walk with it. Yeah, just when you have to do the tarpan thing after.
No, I thought it's already doing that.
No,
So
that's
I have to
it.
do
No, for here.
Oh.
You have to close off here.
Right.
Om apavitra pavitra pavitra sarvavasthan rupi vayasmani punhikaksham sabhayam sachataraha suchahi pavitram yadvite tava uparatishtatam hatistatam mayadvite tava uparatishtatam mayadvite tava uparatishtatam mayadvite tava uparatishtatam. Maya Advaiti Tava Upadishtatam. Right, 3. Come along here. Right. So I'll listen to Mr. Boodoo now. Take out the cloth from the handle.
Put the gober and thing on there. We can put it at the burn.
No, allow when you river.
Back here.
Right. Purvi, come. Take a piece of wood from the fire, draw 7 lines on the ground for me. Go ahead. Put it back in there. Let up. Here. Right? Perf, take that area there for me. Right, Purvi, mix up that for me. Right, here, you stoop down for me, right? Om Karva Agni Devtabhyo Namo Namaha. 1 second. Right, now say Swaha off, right? Om Loma Bhaya Swaha. Om Tavis Swaha. Om Lohitaya Swaha. Om Odebhaya Swaha. Om Amasi Bhaya Swaha. Om Snanyu Bhaya Swaha. Om Govindaya Namah Swaha. Om Ashabhaya Swaha. Om Majhiya Bhaya Swaha. Om Niche Swaha. Om Payave Swaha. Om Yamaya Namah Swaha. Om Dharma, little bit. Dharmarajaya Namah Swaha. Om Netyave Namah Swaha. Om Antakaya Namah Swaha. Om Vaivasaya Namah Swaha. Om Kalaya Namah Swaha. Om Sarvbhutakshaya Namah Swaha. Om Odhumbharaya Namah Swaha. Om Dhanaya Namah Swaha. Om Neelaya Namah Swaha. Om Parameshwaraya Namah Swaha. Om Vakrodadaya Namah Swaha. Om Chitraya Namah Swaha. Om Chitraguptaya Namah Swaha. Om Pretaya Swadha. Om Sat Evai Purnigam Swaha. Wow, poor. Put that area one side. That is the agency one. Wipe, drop your hand in the cloth. Arch for them. May I do it up with this shit down. One by one, yeah. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Touch your fast, touch your fast. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Narayanaya Vidmahi Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayat. Om Vishwadevaya Namo Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Govindaya Namo Namaha. Right. Purv, you touch the fire and light the camphor on the mouth for me. Preta moksha prado bhava. Right, light up Purv. Purv, come down here for me. Wash your hand for me. Put your hands together. Preta Bhagwan Vishnu. Om Kring Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Kanandanaya Sha Nanda Gopala Govindaya Namo Namaha. Prem to Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagwan ki Jai. Ram Nam Satya Hai Gatya Hai. Take this samay. We go in here. Come. Right. Oh, yeah, yes, nice. They're cooking with gas, man. What? Full it. Yeah, full it up. Good. Nice. Give me this one. Hold that for me. But you have to do it like this, right? So off boiling water, so go fall through here for me, right? Om Preta Ilam Chalam. No. So.
Oh,
right?
sorry.
Nice, okay. Om Preta Ilam Chalam. Call his name, Preta Ilam Chalam. 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 Off auto, put the grass and things in there for me.
I dropped it. Sorry.
Nothing, that's okay. find the spindle here for me. One pin that hand on me, I do it to put the shit out. Take out all the rings, untie it for me. Some water. Okay. Off idea. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, take care.
Drink some water. The road coming up now.
Funeral Home, a leader in the funeral industry for over 25 years, is now at number 2 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. At Boodoo's, you're assured quality service and affordable funeral packages so that your loved ones get the send-off they deserve. Boodoo's can ship and receive worldwide. When the inevitable occurs, you can rely on Boodoo's Funeral Home, funeral directors and embalmers. Now at number 2 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. 24-hour service available. Phone 370-8036. Boodoo's Funeral Home, a leader in the funeral industry. Boodoo's Funeral Home, a leader in the funeral industry for over 25 years, is now at number 2 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. At Boodoo's, you're assured quality service and affordable funeral packages so that your loved ones get the send-off they deserve. Boodoo's can ship and receive worldwide. When the inevitable occurs, you can rely on Boodoo's Funeral Home, funeral directors and embalmers. Now at number 2 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. 24-hour service available. Phone 370-8036. Boodoo's Funeral Home, a leader in the funeral industry. Boodoo's Funeral Home, a leader in the funeral industry for over 25 years, is now at number 2 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. At Boodoo's, you're assured quality service and affordable funeral packages so that your loved ones get the send-off they deserve. Boodoo's can ship and receive worldwide. When the inevitable occurs, you can rely on Boodoo's Funeral Home, funeral directors and embalmers. Now at number 2 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. 24-hour service available. Phone 370-8036. Boodoo's Funeral Home, a leader in the funeral industry. Boodoo's Funeral Home, a leader in the funeral industry for over 25 years, is now at number 2 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. At Boodoo's, you're assured quality service and affordable funeral packages so that your loved ones get the send-off they deserve. Boodoo's can ship and receive worldwide. When the inevitable occurs, you can rely on Boodoo's Funeral Home, funeral directors and embalmers. Now at number 2 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. 24-hour service available. Phone 370-8036. Boodoo's Funeral Home, a leader in the funeral industry. Boodoo's Funeral Home, a leader in the funeral industry for over 25 years, is now at number 2 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. At Boodoo's, you're assured quality service and affordable funeral packages so that your loved ones get the send-off they deserve. Boodoo's can ship and receive worldwide. When the inevitable occurs, you can rely on Boodoo's Funeral Home, funeral directors and embalmers. Now at number 2 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. 24-hour service available. Phone 370-8036. Boodoo's Funeral Home, a leader in the funeral industry. Boodoo's Funeral Home, a leader in the funeral industry for over 25 years, is now at number 2 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. At Boodoo's, you're assured quality service and affordable funeral packages so that your loved ones get the send-off they deserve. Boodoo's can ship and receive worldwide. When the inevitable occurs, you can rely on Boodoo's Funeral Home, funeral directors and embalmers. Now at number 2 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. 24-hour service available. Phone 370-8036. Boodoo's Funeral Home, a leader in the funeral industry. Boodoo's Funeral Home, a leader in the funeral industry for over 25 years, is now at number 2 Southern Main Road, Cunupia. At Boodoo's, you're assured quality service